Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Saturday and Friday morning, the 9th of October 2020. I am Somadibrata, serving the hottest and the most leading news in Iraq News. The news today comes from the south of America, specifically Venezuela. Rejection for humanitarian aid in Venezuela. Trucks full of food and medicine have arrived at the Venezuelan border, setting up a showdown between President Nicolas Maduro and US-backed opposition leader Juan Guaido. The aid convoy arrived in the Colombian border city of Cucuta, but Maduro and the military have blocked the Tianitas bridge so that the trucks cannot enter Venezuela. Maduro has rejected this aid office because he declared that his country has never been, nor are they, a country of beggars. US officials stated that the United States is prepositioning relief items including food, nutritional supplements, hygiene kits, and medical supplies in Colombia so they are available to reach those most in need in Venezuela as soon as possible. Venezuela has been in a political crisis since Guaido, the president of National Assembly, declared himself interim president last month. Maduro has refused to step aside and accuses the US and others of attempting to overthrow him. Venezuela's economy and medical system have collapsed in recent years, sending millions fleeing from once rich country home to the world's largest oil reserves. Meanwhile, Colombia's migration office has cancelled more than 300 daily entrance passes used by Venezuelan political and the families of Maduro supporters. Christian Kruger Sarmiento, Director General of Migration Agency, said in a statement that while the Venezuelan people migrate for hunger and needs, supporters of their dictatorship enjoy these benefits and enter their country, using the entrance pass to shop, among other things. US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo tweeted a photo of the barricaded bridge, saying how the Venezuelan people desperately need humanitarian aid. The US and other countries are trying to help, but Venezuela's military under Maduro's order is blocking the aid with trucks and shipping tankers. The Maduro regime must let the aid reach the starving people. Guaido urged Venezuela's border troops not to stand in the way of humanitarian aid that was intended to help them. Juan Andres Mejia, a lawmaker from Guaido's party, told the Guardian that trying to deliver aid across Venezuela's border was a double challenge to Maduro's regime, as well as an effort to alleviate a humanitarian crisis that has seen millions of Venezuelans flee abroad. The government has a dilemma. Either they let it in and look weak, or they refuse it, which I don't think they will, because they are not that reckless, and they will also lose. So it's a win-win situation for us and for the people, said Mejia. Mejia denied that the opposition hoped to provoke a military incident, which some fear could be used to justify international intervention to unseat Maduro. That's not our goal. That's not what we are looking for. Basically, the strategy is to show people that humanitarian aid is real, that it's not only a discourse and it is close and it can be here soon, he said. Mejia added that they are not a violent movement. They do not have weapons and do not want to have them. They are absolutely certain that violence benefits the government and they cannot win a violent struggle against the government. The United Nations warned against using aid as a political tool. Humanitarian action needs to be independent of political, military or other objectives. When we see the presence of standoff, it becomes even more clear that serious political negotiations between the parties are necessary to find a solution leading to a lasting peace for the people of Venezuela, said the spokesman Stephanie Dujarric. That's all for now, and I'll be back with more updates after the break. Until next time, see you.